Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. Now those of you following this channel are already familiar with my views on people like Tinubu, etc., who I don't really have too much time for. A lot of people will tell you how clever they think he is. I also think he is clever, but clever then is one thing, but the manifestation of that cleverness is another thing. A lot of people will tell you that Babangida Rada was also clever, but the problems that Nigeria is suffering now were directly created by that Babangida fella, because his cleverness was for his own selfish interest, and he's now living the life of an Arab sheikh whilst the rest of the country is in poverty capital of the world. So clever is one thing, but how you use it is another thing. And really my views on Tinubu is not too dissimilar to my views on Babangida, and really anytime I come across a narrative on this guy, it only goes to further buttress the views that I already hold on him. So now I bring you this, guys. It is true Tinubu begged Abacha to be commissioner in Lagos. This is according to Bode Judge. So that's the headline. It is true Tinubu begged Abacha to be commissioner in Lagos. That is according to Bode Judge. So now let's get into the body of the story. A former deputy national chairman of the People's Democratic Party, Chief Bode George, has commended Kola Abiola, the son of the late MKO Abiola, the acclaimed winner of the June 12, 1993 election, for exposing former Lagos State Governor Asiwaju Bola Tinubu and other June 12 opportunists. So apparently Kola Abiola has come out with a statement exposing these people for what they did in 1993. So Bode George said this whilst reacting to Kola's allegations that after the annulment of the June 12, 1993 election, Tinubu approached the late military dictator General Sani Abacha and begged him for a commissioner appointment in Lagos State. According to Kola, it was after Tinubu had lost out that he decided to join hands with the National Democratic Coalition to fight for the actualization of the June 12 mandate. George, who was a former military administrator, hailed Kola for stating the fact, even as he lamented that many opportunists were seeking to twist history. He said, "It is true that Tinubu went to beg for a commissioner position. He was in the villa and General Oladipo Diya is a witness. He, Tinubu, said he wanted to be a deputy to a military administrator, and when all that did not work, he went into his activism." The PDP chieftain hailed Kola for deciding to make a documentary of the June 12 saga. George said Kola must not be victimized for saying the truth, since, as the first son of MKO Abiola, he was an insider. He said, "Most of what Kola said is true. He spoke from the heart, and he was trying to set the record straight in the face of many narratives. He had been looking for who would help to recognize the June 12 saga so that his father wouldn't have died in vain. In the course of this, he had bottled up so much. He went through a lot, having lost his mother and family businesses during the struggle. So he was setting the record straight so that people would not rewrite history." The PDP chieftain, however, said Nigeria had not yet learned from the June 12 saga. George said, "Now June 12 has been adopted as a national holiday, but have we learned any serious lessons from it? Have we done anything to ensure the mistakes of the past are not repeated?" Yes, people are pontificating and trying to use it as a political tool, but believe we are not learning anything. So this is what Bode George had to say, and this is further affirmation of the views that a lot of people, not just myself, actually actually hold of this Tinubu, that is just an opportunist, a chancer, somebody quick to the money, and is always wanting to be relevant, and is now found himself in this powerful position that he finds himself within the Nigerian state, having played the politics of dirty politics all the way through. So here we have yet another example that was first brought to the fore by Kola Abiola, and it's now been affirmed by Chief Bode George that this guy actually went to beg Abacha for a position, and when Abacha dismissed him, he then turned himself into an activist. But then this, of course, is our reading, or some of us at least, this is the reading of some of us of this Tinubu character. A chancer, an opportunist, a wayo mago man. This is what I have always thought of him, and this is what is now emerging through the news outlets. So conversations in the comment section is what I am inviting. Abiola, Tinubu, Abacha, Bode George, and wayo politics. These are all up for grabs in this video, so come talk to me about this in the comment section. But before you come join me in the comment section to have this conversation, click on the red subscribe button so it turns gray, bell button, that way you are notified every time I drop a new video. Then come join me in the comment section, let me know what you are making of all this. So I'll leave you here, meet you in the comment section, but here I say peace.